Hi, everyone. How are you doing?
Hi,
Hi, Becca. How are you? How's your week?
pretty good.
That's good. I don't know if you guys
It,
noticed.
it's
New
been really
thumb.
good.
Has your fire stopped? There any more fires over there in your yard or or backyard?
Uh, there is actually a fire that they evacuated a city or a town from, and it doesn't directly affect me other than that it is affecting my job. So,
Well, that's not good because
yeah.
that's your money. But I don't know if anybody noticed that I got a new thumbnail today. I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of back there. It's 2 cups and says positive was on the display for this. But I would love to thank Little Barb for that. She is doing a ton of them for me. So there'll probably be a new one all the time, every week. And I just think they're fantastic. She's doing a great job. And I would like to
Yeah.
thank her for that. So, and I put a link up for the new tribute to Erekose from Brandan Maddox, and that is really beautiful. Tracie Strunsee did the slideshow for it, and it looks wonderful. It makes you cry, of course. So
Yeah.
check that out. I put the link down below in the description. So, what's up with Brendan?
He's doing good. I did get an email the other day. Um, yeah, he's doing really good, keeping positive as usual. He does have another food event coming up.
Oh, good.
That yeah, I did create the event in the Justice and Freedom group. He's gonna have grilled chicken.
Oh, I love chicken. That
Yeah.
would be easy.
So he's gonna have basically chicken breast, chicken leg, wing, thigh, and then I believe there's like some sides to it that I can't think of right off the top of my head, and the donut. So he's really excited about it.
Oh,
So I did create the event for it. If everyone, it's going to be September 15th. If everyone wants to join in with him on that,
chicken rub.
you,
Yes, Dixie, that'll count. If you want to take a picture of you eating your chicken roman or
yeah,
whatever noodles, Brendan would love it. He don't care. Just eat some
yeah.
food and take a picture with him because he loves it. Has he been really getting a lot more interaction from anybody, or you did that you noticed or anything?
I have noticed, like in the groups, I've been noticing that he has been sending more mail, so that tells me that people have been sending him mail. So
Good.
that's good. Like, and so everyone should definitely keep that up. The letters really are like a lifeline for him as far as keeping him sane and connected with all of us, and so
Positive, right? And I
yeah,
encourage everybody, even though I don't do it now. You guys don't ride on me. I got my reasons, but everybody else, I don't think anybody else even has them reasons that I do it. I'm just, it's in my head. I'll get it. When I do, I'm going to announce to the world that I wrote Brendan a letter and I can't wait for the next one to come. But everybody tells me how good their letters from Brendan keep them going. Let's really, we appreciate Brendan writing to us, is what they say. They look forward to it. They share it. A lot of people share it. I know Tracie Strunsee had said, if I'm feeling bad, I get a letter from Brendan and he makes me feel so good. And, that is just he's such a positive human being and so kind that you just can't help but love him. Like I said, Brendan, he's our light to shine. You know what I'm saying? He keeps a lot of people going. Where you think you're helping him, which you are, he really is helping this community too. So I think it's a give and take, and it works wonderfully. So that's this Saturday, right? The food, or is it?
it's going to be September 15th.
Okay, I'm gonna write it down somewhere. I thought I might have been here. September
Yeah.
15th. Okay.
And if you're not in the group and you still want to participate, go ahead and still post your picture on Twitter with the Be Brendan Brave hashtag, and I'll find it. And yeah,
Twitter
make
works for
sure
you.
he gets it.
Yep, we got Twitter
Yeah.
feed down below too. So everything you need that we talk about is down there, and then some that we don't even talk about. Like, You can sign the petitions. They're all down there in the description. Hi, little Barb. Thank you so much for joining. And I love your thumbnails and keep them coming. I mean, I just love them. They're beautiful. So thank you for doing them. Oh, look at Catnip. She's got that down there. September 15th, take a picture. Chicken, be Brendan Brave. Saturdays. I got to tell you, she just works so great. I love it.
Yeah.
I don't know when we're going to hear from the state. We don't know. Still waiting game. Sorry, Rhonda. We're waiting.
Yeah. For Stephen's case?
Yeah.
My understanding is that the judge is excusing himself, and that might take a little bit more time, I would think, while they find another judge or assign another judge. So
we kind of think he would have accused or excused himself.
Yeah. No, I'm not. Yeah, not talking about the stuff that happened recently. But yeah, I think that would, but still, him excusing himself would probably add on a couple more months. But I'm not an expert or anything like that. So.
Me neither. I get my knowledge through other people who are the experts, and like Mystic Jinx, she's going to be a star. So we'll just watch for that to come out. Yeah,
I heard. I'm excited to see that.
Yeah, me too. I mean, there's a lot of things happening in the community. I mean, Ripper's doing a lot for the Lewis case, the Don Lewis case. And I mean, we got people all the time just constantly digging and doing whatever they can do. And we appreciate it. So thank you. Barb writes, hi, Barb. Welcome again. She writes, Brendan enjoys all the letters. He tells me that he only got one yesterday, but keep them coming. Oh, well, like we just said, we think that he's getting more, or he should be getting more. So we hope so. I hope that the show helps Brendan get more, because we just want to keep him positive. And like I said, he keeps us positive. I mean, when you hear somebody say they get a letter from Brendan and it just makes their day, and they were having a shitty day and it makes their day, that is such a good feeling, to know that he does that for us and that we can do it for him. So yeah. And chicken eating. I love chicken. I'm going to like that. I am going to like it. So do you have any more paintings you're selling? I seen you doing some work on your paintings through the TikTok thing. I seen some paintings you were doing. And I
I did sell a painting last weekend, so I don't have it. But I did, and I deposited the $30 last night into his account. So, but this weekend I have no paintings. So if anybody wants one, just message me. Right. It's usually $30 a paint. I usually charge $30 for the painting, $5 for the fee to put in to his account, and then $5 for shipping. So $40.
I'll make one bit money on it at all. It all goes to Brendan, which is an excellent cause. We all know that. Anything we can do to make life a little better, it matters. So, and some of her paintings, they got them in the background. She's very good, actually. I like some of them ones you were doing with the dripping and the ship and all that kind of stuff. You got quite an imagination. I put one of mine on Facebook. Did you see that one I did on Facebook? I was doing see, I haven't done that kind of stuff in a long time, but I got a lot of them too, so I don't know. But you can check out Becca on Etsy, and of course Catnip has it up before we even get
There is one painting available that is a Brendan painting on Etsy. It's the dragonfly with the sunflower.
Yeah, that's a good
one. It's still available if anybody wants to buy it. Like I said, it's $30 for him, and then $5 for the fee, and then $5 for shipping. So
yeah, and she sends it in, and she even takes a picture of it. I seen you doing it, and it's like, but that's just because some people are very
one person made an accusation that I was not giving him the monies. So it's not that I necessarily have to show proof, because it's between me, him, and the person who's buying it. But also at the same time, I want to show I'm 100% transparent. Yes. With what I'm doing. I'm not trying to hide anything or
And that's something that just, absolutely drives me crazy. I had a rant and a rave about it the week before yesterday. So everybody knows my view on it. I mean, there are honest people here, and there are people that are doing this because out of the kindness of their hearts. I don't get paid all this money that everybody thinks I get paid. And when I do, all of you are going on a world vacation with me. So keep that in mind. But other than that, we're all doing it out of the kindness of our hearts. And we just want to make things nicer for Brendan and for the knowledge of what goes on here and what's going on. And we don't know it all. We didn't live it, and we don't, but I'm not claiming to either. I'm just claiming to say that, hey, you know what? Brendan is sitting there, and let's do some good things for Brendan. Let's write to him. Let's get the zap mail out. Let's, bombard him, I mean, and I think I'm still going to go in October to stand on the stairs with some signs in Madison, even though Erekose has passed away. I'm very close with the people in Eagle Nation, and I would love to go do that for them and then stand there for Brendan. So if any of you were thinking of doing so, we'll get together. It's still a few months away, and we'll see what we can plan and do, because I think it should be right on his front stairs, and everybody should know that Brendan is innocent, 100% innocent, and he needs to get out of there. He doesn't need to be there.
Yeah. I will be planning on seeing you there, Linda. So
yeah,
I'm definitely gonna go.
That's good. Oh, Bart says Brendan receives the money because he mentions it to me. We thank you for everything you do. Thank you. You don't need to thank us. We're happy to do so. And I know that's how Becca feels too. I'm very happy to do anything I can. That's just the way it is. And we all know Becca's is number one fan. Everything Brendan, so it's great. And my mods are putting everything in that you guys need to write or to get paintings, or just even if you guys think of anything, let us know. We'll be happy to announce it for you, for Brendan. Anything, if you come up with some ideas for Be Brendan Brave, I know that Becca is more than willing to listen to them and help and see if it's something Brendan would be interested in. And I think, right, Becca? Yeah.
Oh yeah. Anytime anybody has a suggestion, I'm all ears with it, as far as a theme or anything that anybody wants to try. A lot of it actually has come from supporters saying, "Hey, why don't we do this?" I'm like, "That's a great idea."
Yeah.
So,
yeah, and I love it. I love people help. Ouch.
I will also, though, say that if it is an idea about how to raise money for him or anything that has to do with his image or whatever, you should probably take it to Barb.
Yeah.
And ask her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the description, I say if they have any questions, we're not really the authority to do that. That's up to his mother or to Carla. So that's what I put in the description, and we respect that for sure, because totally 100% respect Barb and her wishes for her son. So, I wouldn't go against it, not at all. So anyway, anything else to announce? Anything new going on, or?
Other than the theme for Be Brendan Brave, last week I wasn't able to do it, but I posted that if anybody wanted to participate, and they had a week, not a week, but basically it was going to be a good deed theme. So if anybody had a good deed that they wanted to do in honor in Brendan,
right.
And then if they wanted to take a picture or talk about it or whatever, and then I would collect that and then send it to him. I don't know. I think a few people have done it. I don't think a lot of people have done it, but I've already done mine. Kind of. I was gonna do another one today, but where did I put it? I'm gonna send a letter to a little girl, one of my friends' her daughter. There it is. She was bullied really bad last week.
That's terrible.
Yeah, and she actually she was bullied to the point where she thought about killing herself, and she actually had to call 911 So they had like a little to deal with that. So her mom, actually, me and her mom were talking, and I said, well, somebody suggested on Twitter, and I think it was Nosy Wren, is it okay if we send her like positive cards and stuff, like, and so I asked her mom, and her mom's like, absolutely. So that's something that I kind of like asked a few people if they wanted to do, and they said yeah.
Yep.
But that's going to be one of my good deeds, and I already have the card.
Oh, that's
here.
good. Yeah, that's a very good deed. And that's really nice to say that, because Brendan would definitely want to help somebody. He seems that way. I don't really know. I'm not speaking by experience. I wish I was, but I cannot see him doing anything to harm anybody. He's just the gentlest soul. Yes.
Yeah.
100%. Let's just bring Brendan home where he belongs. I agree. And get Stephen out too. Your family needs to be put back together. And the state of Wisconsin has taken it apart. And believe me, we feel your pain. I can't imagine. I can't imagine it. I can't. I won't even pretend to imagine it. I just have to say, like I've always said, I think you're the strongest woman in the world, you and your mother, to be able to deal with this. And if you ever need anything, I'm definitely going to be there. I will help in any way. So that goes without saying. It's been I can't imagine the ride it's been. I'm sure more than hurts, Barb. I'm sure you probably can't even express it, but I'm there for you. If you ever need me for anything I can help with, I would be there in a minute. I would drop it and walk to Wisconsin if I had to, definitely, without any question. So just know that we're there. And I know Becca would do the same thing. Anything you could. So, yeah.
I actually wish that I did live out there or pretty close by, because I would be following Governor Evers around with a sign everywhere he went. So.
Yeah. Yeah. Stand in front of his house, stand in front of
that's the level of commitment I have to. If I was able to do that, I would totally.
Me too. I might be right next door, but Madison is a little bit further than right next door. But yeah, I plan on to try to be there in October. I think it was the 21st.
The 20th.
Okay, the 20th.
Yeah, because I'm gonna plan on. I need to put in the request off at work, but I'm definitely planning on going too.
Yeah. So well, I'll see you there, because I remember seeing you at rally, and it was nice but I didn't talk to you then, but I should have. I mean, I recognized you, but I was in such shock of meeting some of the people. It was just like, I was just so overwhelmed, meeting everybody. I was like, oh, I'm really here. I can't believe because I had never done anything like this. This is, I had never stood up for anything or, believed in something so strong like that, where I would be talking to strangers all around the world and meeting people and, having a YouTube. What the heck? That just is not me. It's totally out of my comfort zone. I mean, I'm a nervous wreck when it comes to this. There's such a sad scenario all around, because when they fix what they did to the Avery Dassey family, they will have to do it at the cost of the Hallbucks. Yeah. Yes. Everybody, when I keep hearing over and over again, there's only one victim here from Peggle. I'm like, ooh, I just want to punch him. What do you mean there's only one victim? I can't even name the victims because I don't know them all. The family. I mean, just start with the immediate family and then go on with Brendan's immediate family, and then their it just goes on and on and on. There's more victims, plus the citizens of Manitowoc. They paid for this. They paid for this stuff through their taxes, and they're going to have to pay again. You know what I mean? They should have just, they should have done a proper investigation. Wrapping somebody up like they did in this is just completely 1000% wrong. There's no other way to say it. It's completely wrong what they've done. And I will never forget them people. And I'm sure none of the families will, but they need to get out and have whatever life they have left. Leave them alone. Let them have a life, I mean, it's just sad to say. It's just sad. But I have, like I was telling Becca, I really have a good feeling that this might have been a really shitty year in the beginning, but I have a feeling that the year is going to come out with some good happening. get Stephen's case moving, and then they can do some more for Brendan once Stephen gets out and they see all this stuff that's, you know, planted and everything else, that, you know, they'll be able to really look at Brendan for innocent like he is. And that's what the governor should be doing. But they got these regulations that he doesn't qualify for, but yet he does, because he's not a rapist. He's not a person he didn't do that. They need to look at him completely innocent. Look at his, you know, them aren't even his words. They're assholes. And I'm sorry for swearing, but I don't even like them guys. I can't even say their names. All set up over 36. Yeah. You're right, Barb. $36 million. Well, look, now they're going to have to pay a whole hell of a lot more than that, because, you know, I mean, I'm sure the suit will be very big for that. And I hope they win right away and they don't have to wait, because then they can take that money and their families and maybe go somewhere else out of Wisconsin where they're terrorized every day. And I feel bad for the family. They still got to look at them damn cops. I couldn't do it. I'd want to shoot him. I'm telling you right now, I'd be in for murder. I know I would. I'm not a nice person. I guess I would be. I'd be taking out my thoughts on their face. Not very nice. But anyway, 2021 has got to be better. Yep, I agree. I really do think that this year is going to end with really good for all of us around. I really hope so. We got Erekose up there and Denise and Ziggy, and they're all going to be, you know, they know the truth. Maybe they'll give us signs or something. I don't know. But let's just all pray. Like I said, Brendan's in my prayers every single night. And I pray for him to get out. And I think a lot of other people do too.
Every night I pray, and then I have I don't know if you can see it, the candle.
I get you, honey. Oh,
so
yeah, there you go. You keep that burning for Brendan. That's a really good idea. Very touching, very nice to keep a candle burning. Yes, that is really nice.
Yeah.
I think I'll start that. I got a candle I can burn too. So next week I'll show you mine.
Yeah,
burning too.
That's what I.
Yeah, I used to have a green light on my outside light, but I haven't replaced it. But every single night I turned it on, and green's the color for the wrongful convictions.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know what that was, but we disappeared and came back.
Are we back? Okay. Well, my phone's been kind of laggy, so.
All right. Hi, Michelle.
I can't tell if it's.
Yeah, you're okay. I just want to say hi to everybody. Of course, Brendan's mom. Hello, welcome. We love seeing you here. And we will keep on fighting for your son. And I don't blame you. You don't want no money. There ain't no money can buy your son. That's for sure. Catnip, Just Rhonda, Mystical Jinx, Dark Side, Michelle Vernon. What's that? Oh, is that Carolyn? Is that her name? Oh,
it's O'Brien.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Caroline.
Caroline. Okay. I don't recall. Michelle Shoots. I can't say. I am bad at names, but there's another Michelle. Sean and Alice. And I think
I can't see the chat right now, so I'm just like, yeah.
I'm trying to keep
I'm
up
apologize.
I'm not real great at, getting to the questions, but I'm trying to keep up. Yes, Caroline. Okay, I got it right. Yep. Yay. Yep, you're right, Catnip. It is low budget Linda Productions. What do you expect? What you get off the cuff. That's the way it is. But I would punch everyone in the face if I could reach them. I bet you would, Alice. You bet you. There's a lot of people that say they would just give them 1 minute in a room with some of them, and they would not be no longer. But anyway, that's just wishing bad. You shouldn't do that. Linda, don't do that. That's bad vibes. I feel bad. But anyway, so I guess if you don't have any more, it's going to be a short show. That's just the way it is. Sometimes we're talking for hours, and sometimes we only talk for a little bit.
Yeah. Other than so tomorrow's Be Brendan Brave is good deed theme. If you did a good deed throughout the week or at any point, honestly, go ahead and share it. And the idea was though to do a good deed in Brendan's honor. So, yeah. And if you couldn't do it this week, you can do it throughout the weeks. And I just also want to say, if you don't feel comfortable sharing it with this whole Be Brendan Brave thing, still please write him a letter about it and tell him that what you did and like that it was in his honor, because that is like, that's a big deal, you know, like that would really help him feel loved and special. And so even if you don't want to share it with us, you know, please share it with him. And yeah, and also if you didn't get to one, or you couldn't get to a good deed, or anything you do want to share, if it's a picture or if it's just a positive comment, those are always welcome too. So
Yep. Hi, Dr. Silkman. Thank you for joining. Although we're gonna leave, but yeah, sometimes we get short.
There's nothing really else I have.
Yeah, and she's kind of got bad connection going on, so we don't want to lose her anymore. So anyway, how great was it? Michelle's asking how great was Brendan's last picture.
Oh Michelle. Brendan took a picture and sent it to Barb, and she posted it in the group. And he has he has his long hair.
Yeah, his long hair. What do you think about that part? Does he need a haircut? We're so used to seeing him with short hair, you know. His hair is grown. Yeah. And it probably
I don't know. I think it looks great. So
yeah, I think Brendan looks great. He looks like a giant of a man. You know what I mean? He says boy, but he's a man now, and he looks like a giant to me. I mean, little Barb, his mom is so tight. I felt like I was gonna squeeze her and break her when I was holding her, you know. But yeah, she's like this big, and he's like this, you know. So yeah.
Yeah, I have a feeling she might be tiny, but I have a feeling that she could definitely break somebody if she needed to.
Hey, I wouldn't mess with her. She's a powerful
so
little woman.
That's just my gut feeling. So
I do. Yep. Give them hell. But anyway, look for the new thumbnails. Thank you to Little Barb for doing them for me. They're really, really great. I can't wait to show you some more. I've seen some that are just so good. I mean, you know, the cups are filled with love for Brendan, so that's what it means, you know. And one's Becca's and one's mine, and then Brendan's pictures over it. That was this week's. And then she's got another one with a great big, I just can't tell you. Just look for them on the thumbnails. They're excellent. She's done a great job with them. I can't wait to see some more. So thank you very much, Little Barb. And everything is in the description. Please check out the new tribute from Brandan Maddox to Erekose, and the slideshow is done by Tracie Strunsee, and it is really, really touching. Of course, get your Kleenex because it'll make you cry. But I guess that's it. Thank you, Becca, for joining us again.
Also, is the funeral coming up soon?
Yes, I was going to say August 29th at 3 o'clock Central Time will be the online celebration of life for Erekose. Okay. So, and I do believe that you'll see more throughout the Facebook and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know? So yeah. But anyway, it looks like Dr. Slickman and Barb are having a great conversation there. I hate to cut it off, but ain't that much. No, it's the 29th for the celebration, if that's what she's talking about. Yep, 29th.
Yeah, the YouTube.
Yep, the YouTube online thing is going to be. And if you have anything that you'd like to write, a little thing about or want it to be seen at the online thing, make sure that you get it to Julie Pom Pom. On a Facebook group, she will definitely make sure that it gets put in there. So I guess that's it for me.
Yeah, that's it for me. Other than please give me something to paint because I need something to do this weekend. Thank you.
Yes. Okay. Send some ideas to her. She's a great painter. I've been watching her on TikTok. I've been watching everybody on TikTok. They drive me crazy. I get stuck on that like this. Well, you've seen my daughter. She's like, I can't believe she can do that.
Yeah, she's really good. If it does go away, like if Trump does like delete TikTok, I will not be okay. So
I guess I will because I just started with it. But anyway, hi Don. Nice.
Yeah,
thank you to everybody for joining. And please pass the address around for Brendan. Write to him, give him positive information. Let him be happy. Let's lift him up. He lifts us up. Let's lift him up. Thank you, Barb, for joining. We love seeing you here. Makes me and Becca feel like we're doing something good, I think. So anyway, bye, everybody. Have a great and very safe weekend. All right. See you later.